Hi everybody, it's Austin. I'm here to talk about great genre-specific books that you can find in our library catalog and in our online collections, and they are just waiting for you to check them out. Today, I'm going to suggest some middle-grade books by authors who are Muslim. First, I have The City of the Plague God by Sarwat Chadda, and right off the bat, I'd just like to say that it's the coolest name for a book or really anything that I've ever heard of ever, and I would have read it just based on that. This book follows Saeed, who is 13 and has just discovered that he is an immortal warrior caught up in the ancient struggles of the Mesopotamian gods, as many 13-year-olds do. With Balit, daughter of Ishtar, goddess of love and war, and the retired hero Gilgamesh on his side, Saeed will have to save Manhattan from the wrath of the Plague God. Again, that is City of the Plague God by Sarwat Chadda, one of the newest books in the Rick Riordan Presents imprint. Next, I have 1,000 Questions. I don't have 1,000 questions. The book that I'm holding is called 1,000 Questions, and it's by Saadia Faruqi. Mimi is less than thrilled to spend her summer in Karachi, Pakistan, in the giant house of the rich grandparents she has up until now never met. It does, however, grant her a chance to fulfill her wish of finding her father. Meanwhile, Sakina and her father work in Mimi's grandparents' kitchen, saving money in the hope of sending Sakina to school. But she secretly knows that her current English test score is too low for her to be accepted. At first, the two girls seem like polar opposites, but the summer provides them the opportunity to become friends and to help each other reach their goals. Again, that is 1,000 Questions by Saadia Faruqi. Next, I have the anthology Once Upon a Need, which was edited by S.K. Ali and Aisha Saeed. It is a collection of 15 different stories by 15 different Muslim authors. They are all different types of stories with different themes and characters, but they all focus on, as the cover says, hope and joy, and take place on the holiday Eid. Middle grade anthologies are not very common, especially ones this cute, funny, and endearing, so make sure to give it a shot. Again, that is Once Upon a Need, edited by S.K. Ali and Aisha Saeed. Next, speaking of Aisha Saeed, I have her book, Amal Unbound. Amal lives in a quiet Pakistani village with her family, where she is diligently studying to become a teacher, even though, as eldest daughter, she is in charge of taking care of all of her siblings. Her life is suddenly thrown into upheaval when, in order to settle a debt to the town's landlord, Mr. Khan, Amal is forced to work as a servant on the Khan estate. When Amal becomes aware of the Khan family's nefarious business practices, she must come up with a plan to change the greed-driven status quo, especially if she is ever going to achieve her dreams of becoming a teacher. Again, that is Amal Unbound by Aisha Saeed. Finally, I have Shooting Kabul by N.H. Senzai. In 2001, Fadi's family makes the difficult decision to emigrate from Afghanistan to the United States in hopes of living free from the threat of the Taliban. When their rendezvous point is attacked by soldiers, the chaos results in Fadi and his parents being on a truck to safety, and his little sister Mariam left behind in the crowd. Now, life in the United States is hard, and after the events of 9/11, he and his parents have little hope of locating Mariam in Afghanistan and bringing her to the United States. When a photo contest offers a grand prize of a trip to India, Fadi sees his glimmer of a chance of getting back to Afghanistan to find his sister. He pins his hopes in taking the perfect photograph, one powerful enough to somehow save his family. Again, that is Shooting Kabul by N.H. Senzai. So, those are my recommendations for middle grade books by Muslim authors. To place holds for any of these books or any others in our catalog, check out our website at dtdl.org. You can also check out our new BookMatch service, where you answer questions about your reading interests, and we provide you with curated recommendations. Thanks guys, keep reading, I'll see you next time.